What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about Avengers Endgame, the most anticipated film of 2019. And no, I'm not counting Captain Marvel, because that film wasn't that great. Now, this movie is directed once again by the Russo brothers and stars half of everybody this time. It takes place a couple years after Thanos decimated half the universe, and now they try to come up with a plan to stop and reverse what Thanos did. Now, I was very anticipated for this film. This is my most anticipated film of April 2019, and I was very excited to see what they would do. And I gotta say, this film does not disappoint. This film is one word: epic. This is one of the best films I've seen so far this year. There is so much action and so much character building moments here in this movie that I was like on the edge of my seat, even when there weren't any action scenes going on. So all the Avengers were great here in this movie. Everything they tried to do to stop what Thanos did. I mean, there's some things that they do that I was expecting that they would have done that would have been like a lazy move, but they made it work in a way where, yeah, they made it work. So I was not disappointed by this film. And the introduction to Captain Marvel in this movie really brought more anticipation to this movie than it almost should have. The trailers didn't reveal anything. They said that the trailers are basically some footage from the first 15 to 20 minutes of the movie. And that's kind of true. I mean, some of it takes place later on in the movie, but not too late. They don't reveal the ending to you, and nothing too important or something that would cause a spoiler to be had. And luckily, this is going to be a spoiler-free review. Now, as for the acting is spectacular here. I loved every single character in this movie. One character wasn't in the movie as much. That's my only flaw with the movie. One character is not in the movie as much as I would have wanted it to be. So that's really my only flaw with this movie. But as far as action goes, the final third act, oh my god. It's like a 1 hour epic war. And I was just on the edge of my seat the entire time, and I could not believe what they did. There was a lot of emotion into this movie as well that I can see some people tearing up at. Now, I saw this movie early in the morning, and it was great. Everybody was quiet. Nobody was talking. It was great. So I really thank the people for doing that. And as for the special effects, they were great too, as well as Thanos, and I really liked him in this movie. The Russo brothers really made this film work, and I cannot thank them enough for making what could be the last Avengers film in the Infinity Saga. Because if this is the final one, they ended on the best note that anybody could ever ask for. This film, and I'm still having a hard time figuring out if this movie surpasses Infinity War or if it's just as good. It's definitely, this movie, I'm not saying Infinity War is better than this. I'm just saying, does it top it or is it the same? But it's great. I loved the hell out of this movie, and I really do want to see it again. This movie is 3 hours long, and I gotta tell you guys, I don't consider it a spoiler, but there's no intermission, and you don't get a bathroom break, so you either go to the bathroom and miss part of the movie, or you have to wait it out. But luckily, that worked out for me, so I'm all good here. So yeah, guys, that's really all I have to say. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. There's a lot of emotion here, a ton of action, a ton of character building moments, stuff that you can really get into. And my only flaw is that one character in the movie is not in the movie as much as I would want them to be. But all in all, this movie was excellent. I'm going to give Avengers Endgame an A. I expected this. Expected this a lot. So guys, thank you so much as always for watching. Look forward to my next review, which will be The Intruder, which comes out next week. So guys, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, whatever you gotta do, and I'll see you guys next time.